Hey, good evening, everyone from all around the world, including Canada, USA, areas of Long Island, plus the five boroughs of Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island, and Queens. I'm your man, G Money Stacks, aka Lonely Nomad, aka um the Gregonator, aka YouTuber with two shows on YouTube, aka the host with the most, aka rookie podcaster of Queens, New York. And you are now rocking with Off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast, episode 61. How about that? Now, in case you are new here to the channel, um, and you missed any previous episodes whatsoever, don't worry. I got you. All you need to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel, G Money Stacks 555. Be sure to enable alerts alongside with grabbing the subscribe button, enable alerts so you can be reminded of when the show goes in the air via live stream. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment on the episodes alongside with the topics, and keep a lookout for the upcoming episodes, previous episodes, including the ones that was just recorded will be automatically posted on the channel page, so you don't have to worry about missing out on anything. um be sure to share the videos, be sure to share the be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend, be sure to share the podcast along with audio streaming platforms, which I will talk about at the end of the show. All right, now I did say I was going to do a little experiment with Livit, which I'm doing right now. um also if anybody on Livit that's following me, I'm doing an experiment with Livit so I can show you guys my podcast and how I'm doing things. So basically, we're gonna start off with a segment called Chatting on the Jazz. All right, let's get a little sound effect for this one right here. All right, our first topic of Chatting on the Jazz is based on a bull on the loose in Long Island. That's right, a bull on the loose in Long Island. All right, now here we go. We're gonna get to this. So hold on. All right, Long Island Runway's bull is still on the lam. The 1,500-pound beast, nicknamed Barney, was first spotted in Mystic on Tuesday and has since been seen as far off as Stony Brook, but has thus far eluded rescuers for 5 days. Authorities even tried to entice the bull with a seductive cow named Norma Jean. Norma Jean, named after screen icon Marilyn Monroe. But even that failed to bring Barney out into the open. Even thermal and cellular night vision cameras, which caught brief glimpses of the bull, have fallen short of tracking him down. We're still close on the case, said John D. Leonardo of Long Island Orchestrating for Nature, among the rescue groups out looking for the bull. Patience is the name of the game from now on, he told Newsday. We have the coral set up. We're taking shifts with the other rescue groups, ready to pull the rope if he goes in. We have cameras set up. The wayward animal busted out of a farm on Barnes Road in Manorville by breaking through a fence, soon prompting multiple 911 calls and a code red alert for residents in the area who were cautioned not to approach the bull. Doorbell camera footage has shown the bull trotting down Suffolk County residential streets here and there, including one clip where cops and gawkers look on. But somehow he managed to keep disappearing. When he is caught, the plan is to send Barney to an animal sanctuary, Newsday reported. Well, I'm glad that the bull is safe, not being tranquilized or anything like that. Um, I'm actually glad they actually send him to a safe place, so no harm will be done to animals. By the way, so a round of applause. Okay. Um, in other crazy ass news, this was a late addition to the topic, so I had to get this. And this is involving one of the you know how TikTok be coming out with crazy challenges, right? Well, this one is a crazy one. This one has to do with a milk crate. Now, this is crazy to me, man. And I'm like, why in the hell would you? Oh, gosh. Listen. So, the viral milk crate challenge has left people injured. Doctors are begging them to stop. Step by step, the participant walks precariously up a pyramid of milk crates, it inching closer to greatness, or more likely a wipeout viewed by millions, and maybe a trip to the emergency room. Now, mind you, Blueface actually did this. And I actually saw this shit, but he barely made it though. You know what I mean? And and I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. Do not try this at home. All right? You don't want to get hurt. I don't understand people nowadays, man, with these crazy ass challenges. That shit made me want to scream. Yeah, of course. Okay. All right. I did read that part. When the person falls, and they usually do, throngs of people who've helped make the social media spectacle known as the Milk Crate Challenge. The latest viral phenomenon proceeds to sing a chorus of "Oh" and "Ah" as the pyramid collapses and the climber lands painfully on a milk crate or the ground. This was the case of this was the case for one Atlanta area man over the weekend who flashed two thumbs up as he was halfway through his conquest. 1 second later, he lost control and he flew forward, crashing crashing that person to the grass. I know I shouldn't be laughing about this, but these challenges are so fucking dumb, man. Oh man. Um. Anyway, yeah. He did get up, still flashing the double thumbs up to the crowd of camera phone wielders who couldn't resist filming the latest failure. Oh man. Oh man. And like I said, man, do not try this at home, folks. Anyway, the milk crate challenge has gone viral in recent days with often catastrophic results shared by millions across social media, and at least one tweeter proclaiming it to be the funniest challenge since the ice bucket challenge. Okay. Oh man. Okay, it's the biggest thing that's going on in every neighborhood right now, said Derek, a 38-year-old social media personality based on Long Island and better known as It's Biscuit, who preferred not to give his last name for privacy reasons. You go to any park or public place right now and you'll see crates there. But many see the milk crate challenge as taking up where the Tide Pod challenge left off, as a viral meme that has become a public health hazard. Some doctors are also warning that the injuries from the challenge are putting more stress on hospitals at a time when emergency rooms nationwide are overwhelmed because of the surge in coronavirus infections. Everyone needs to do their part in supporting first responders and healthcare providers, and that involves not partaking in challenges like this one that are putting additional strain on the system, says Sean Anthony, an orthopedic surgeon specializing in sports medicine at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York. While the exact number of injuries and hospital visits related to the milk crate challenge is unclear, Anthony said that colleagues from across the country are reporting online forums that they have seen challenge participants with a variety of injuries, including shoulder dislocations and rotator cuff tears, ACL and meniscus tears, broken wrists, and even spinal cord injuries. Sheesh. Um, when Anthony first saw what he described as the dangerous internet challenge, he was reminded of the injuries he routinely sees when people fall off ladders or are hurt rather in high-speed skiing accidents, with the difference being that the milk crate challenge involved what he called elective injuries. See, this is why I never really learned how to ski compared to rollerblading, because of the fact that you can easily wipe out like that though, man. Believe me. I ain't not gonna try this shit at home, man. I know you wouldn't. Um anyway, it's perhaps even worse than falling from a okay, I did read that. Wait, hold on. No, it's perhaps even worse than falling from a ladder, he said. It's very difficult to brace yourself from the falls I've seen in these videos. They're putting their joints at an even higher risk for injury. Henry Schweetma, chief of emergency medicine at Jefferson Health in New Jersey, said his hospital recently saw one patient who suffered several fractured ribs after participating in the challenge. Schwetma said TikTok and other social media platforms were to blame for spreading and promoting the milk crate challenge. So many of these injuries we're seeing are preventable just by hang on a second, folks. Um wait. Wait. No, wait. Sorry guys. I had a little glitch in what I was reading, but let me just pick up where I left off. Okay, Schwetma said TikTok and other social media platforms were to blame for spreading and promoting the milk crate challenge. So many of these injuries we're seeing are preventable. What? Okay. So many of these injuries we're seeing are preventable just by being intelligent, Schwetma said. If you catch a corner of one of those crates, it's going to be a problematic. It looks like something funny, but real people are getting real injuries. TikTok said in a statement to the Washington Post that the platform prohibits content that promotes or glorifies dangerous acts. We remove videos and redirect searches to our community guidelines to discourage such content, the statement said. We encourage everyone to exercise caution in their behavior, whether online or off. The origin of the milk crate challenge is unclear, but the website Know Your Meme has pointed to a June 2011 video titled "Guy Falls Off 6 Milk Crates" as an inspiration for the latest challenge. Wow. Oh shit, this shit is ridiculous right there. On August 1st, a Chicago resident videos uh posted videos to Facebook of 2 men walking on milk crates, allegedly the first videos of what would later be known as the Milk Crate Challenge. About 2 weeks later, the videos were shared by 2 people in Columbus, Ohio, and went viral after a video of people failing the challenge was posted to TikTok, where it received more than 5 million views in one day. Damn. Okay. Since then, the Milk Crate Challenge has unfolded in communities nationwide. Videos shared to social media and viewed by millions have helped the challenge trend over the past week across multiple platforms. Hang on, guys, as I take a drink. I need this. All right. Give me a minute here. All right. Videos shared to social media and viewed by millions have helped the challenge trend over the past across multiple platforms. Derek, the person behind It's Biscuit, said he has seen his Twitter following increase by 30,000 in the week since he started posting Milk Crate Challenge videos. One of the videos featured a man falling backwards squarely on a column of crates had been viewed more than 4 million times as of Tuesday. I can't stop watching Milk Crate Challenge videos, one Twitter user these are, oh my gosh. As the challenge spread over the past weeks, concern from doctors and observers has also increased. Let's see. What is it? George Gantsudes, a pediatric orthopedic surgeon in Virginia, posted an example on Twitter of a challenge gone wrong, with a warning to anyone thinking that surgery wouldn't be needed following a fall. The surgeries required to fix problems caused by this may fall under the umbrella of elective surgeries, he tweeted. Might not want to tempt the trauma gods if you live south of the Mason-Dixon. Oh, shoot. This is crazy, man. Oh, man. So, one Twitter user submits that the people seen falling in such horrible fashion do not have the insurance to be doing these milk crate challenges. Oh man. I can't help but laugh at this because this is just beyond ridiculous right there. I mean, is it all worth it for likes and views? Are you really really doing all these stunts to what? Get impressions, exposure? Is all that worth it? I think not. Yeah, I just had to get this off my chest though. I'm sorry. I had to get this off my chest. All right. Let's see. Okay, WSB TV reported that in Atlanta area medical workers Sunday saw at least 2 people with broken or fractured bones after falling off milk crates. In Akron, Ohio, There was a $500 prize for anyone who could make it across the milk crates without falling. Yeah, right. I wouldn't even do it for that amount of money. I don't care how much money it is, though. It ain't worth trying to be in the hospital. Hell no. Oh, man. One observer in New York tweeted how young people in her neighborhood were at a bodega trying to negotiate buying crates so they could do the challenge on concrete. She later shared a video of an ambulance with the caption "Crate challenge over." Oh man. I'm sorry for laughing, guys. This is just too funny for me to actually be looking at these videos and stuff, which I'm not gonna do because I already seen Blueface do it. Like I said in the beginning, Blueface actually did it though, man. Like, um, but anyway, okay, where did I leave off? Okay, I know exactly where I left off. Oh, Crate challenge. All right. Some celebrities and media personalities have also questioned the latest viral challenge. ESPN commentator Stephen A. Smith joked Monday that the challenge videos posted to social media pose a greater public health threat than the coronavirus. Really, Stephen A. Smith? You're going to compare the challenge to the coronavirus? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is not the time to be comparing shit, man. Like, come on now. I challenge anybody on earth to find people dumber than these people, exclaimed Smith, who was a great guest on Jimmy Kimmel Live. What is wrong with these people? First, you drink the milk from the crates to get strong bones. Then you fall off the crates to break them. Oh man. Rapper Snoop Dogg was initially critical of how the challenge, which mostly featured black people falling from the crates and injuring themselves, had gone viral. Why we love to see each other fall, he wrote on Instagram with a face palm emoji. We got to do better. But Snoop Dogg, who has been celebrated for his commentary during sporting events, later joked with Smith about one video in which a person is shown landing chest first onto the crate. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Let's keep going, man. When they started when they starting to shake, you know it is going to break. He said of the man in the video, quote, his new name is Chester because his chest will hurt tomorrow. Wow. Comedian Conan O'Brien joked how he needed federal officials to give the challenge the okay before he went ahead with it. A nod to the Food and Drug Administration granting full approval to the Pfizer BioNTech coronavirus vaccine on Monday. Waiting for FDA approval before I take the milk crate challenge, O'Brien tweeted. Waiting for the FDA. Oh, wow. The comedian's tweet prompted the FDA to discourage people from taking the challenge. Although we regulate milk, we can't recommend you try that. Perhaps enjoy a nice glass of 2% and return all the crates to the grocery store. Wow. Okay. While many other videos shared widely online have been of violent falls, a few have highlighted people who were able to conquer the milk crate challenge without toppling over. One woman successfully climbed a pyramid while wearing heels. You got to be shitting me. Wow. Wow. When asked by the Post about how long he thinks the challenge could go on for, Derek said it's a phenomenon that he anticipates lasting through at least the end of the summer. He acknowledged the videos are entertaining, but wishes that people would stop hurting themselves. Nobody is going to stop people from doing this milk crate challenge, he said. Well, well. Oh my gosh. And now you got another fucking challenge, Skull Breaker Challenge, which I'm not gonna do today. I'm already laughed off about this whole milk crate challenge shit. So oh man. All right. Now that I got that out the way, we gotta talk about these crazy ass sharks in Rockaway Beach, though, man. This is some serious shit right here. Um, and this is an article from ABC7. Swimmers removed from water due to shark sightings at Rockaway Beach. Okay, Rockaway Beach, Queens. Rockaway is closed to hold on a second, guys. That's not what I meant to. What the hell? Get this out of here. Sorry about that, guys. Wait. All right, let me get to the thing. Hold on, I'm sorry. All right, let's cut to the chase. Yeah, so we gotta talk about like I said, man. Anyway, um, Queens, New York, Rockaway Beach has reopened to swimmers after being shut down for the second straight day due to shark sightings. Yes, it's very scary when it comes to sharks at beaches. This is why I don't swim in oceans because I can't swim, and plus sharks are pretty dangerous though. And you know how I feel about sharks though. And a little bit of this one. Okay, beaches open to the public at 10 a.m. Friday. The beach closed around 1 p.m. Thursday and never reopened. The first reported shark sightings were Wednesday. A spokeswoman for the city parks department said swimmers were told to stay out of the water that because of multiple reported sightings of the length of the beach. Just last month, a lifeguard at Jones Beach thought a shark bit him, forcing people out of the water. The parks department um, warns swimmers to only enter the water when lifeguards are on duty. Um, there's gotta be more to this story to this shit, though, man. Hold on. There's gotta be more to this story to this shit. Anyway, all right. Okay, so officials with NYC Park said swimmers were removed from the water Wednesday around 3 p.m. due to sightings across the length of the beach. Swimming had to be halted multiple times at various beaches on Long Island last month after sharks were seen, including an incident in which um a lifeguard may have been bitten. Damn. Wow. Yeah, man. Few other details regarding the sightings at Rockaway Beach were released. Damn, this is crazy, man. Yeah, I hope everybody actually, you know, when it comes to going to the beach and trying to try not to go in the middle of the ocean because that's where the sharks are basically swimming. And of course, be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Same with Jones Beach. All right. Um, Now we're gonna move on off of that fucking shit to um, yeah, another TikTok scenario actually, and this is regarding one hit wonders. Okay, here we go. Okay, Pete Davidson and Timothy Chalamet starred in a sketch titled "Rap Roundtable" on Saturday Night Live, aimed at critiquing modern day rappers. The sketch also featured popular artists like Queen Latifah and Questlove. Um, Questlove. Hang on, guys. Yeah, Questlove in an attempt to discuss the current state of the hip hop industry. One thing that becomes apparent right from the start is the two sides of the industry: artists interested in storytelling and rappers interested in partying. Storytellers have an extensive history in the industry, whereas the partiers are SoundCloud success stories. The two sides are uh, two sides try to coexist, but the storytellers become um, infuriated at the partiers because of their lack of respect and knowledge on all things rap. Man, this thing. Um, all things rap. Okay. Questlove says hip hop is the lyrical tradition of America, whereas Davidson's character says, nah, for me, it's about that yit yit. The sketch went viral on social media and it racked up 6.6 million views on YouTube for the comedic performance of the ad-lib filled song Yeet by Davidson and Clarinet. Although it makes for a good laugh, the truth in rather I don't know why this is acting. Okay, the truth in rather uh the truth in rather the sketch cannot be overlooked. One hit wonders are slowly killing the music industry due to their lack of ingenuity and consistency. The evolution of hip hop. The worldwide phenomenon of hip hop has roots in the neighborhoods of the Bronx, New York, in the 1970s, which turned 48 years old today. Um, by the way, um, drawing influence from already existing genres like reggae and funk, hip hop was played at clubs and parties all over New York City and inspired a whole new generation. Hip hop created a youth movement that soon spread across North America in the 1980s and started to become mainstream. For the first time in 1989, the Grammy Awards created another category rap for the best rap performance, which was awarded to DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, which is Will Smith. Rap transcended all expectations in the 1990s. The Atlantic claims the year 1991 to be especially important in rap history because it was the first time a rap album hit number one on the Billboard 200. NWA's album, um, Niggas for Life, made history and sold almost 1 million copies in its first week. The article goes on to quote a UK study that claimed the rise in popularity of rap and hip hop culture as the single most important event that has shaped the musical structure of the American charts. All right. Um okay. The 2000s were dominated by hip hop and rap artists who would go on to have long-lasting careers. Household rap artists like Jay-Z, Eminem, and Diddy started to become bigger than just rappers and soon became cultural icons. They started to dip their toes in other profitable industries like clothing, clubbing, and music production. Hip hop not only transformed pop culture in North America, but around the world as well. The harsh lyrics and beats appealed to younger generations in Europe, Africa, and East Asia. Soon enough, teens from different countries started combining lyrics in their respective languages with traditional hip hop stylings. The creativity of these individuals paved the way to form the other popular music genres like K pop and C pop. Well, um, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. Um, All right. Okay, TikTok has become a breeding ground for new artists. When ByteDance first bought the video sharing app Music.ly and changed its name to TikTok, no one could have predicted the effect the app would have on the music industry. And yes, I can see the comments from Livit. I'll get to it after I'm done with the topics. So bear with me. Um okay. The app has become more than just posting lip sync videos. It has become a hub for content ranging from dance videos to comedic accounts. One of TikTok's very first successes was Lil Nas X, known for his record breaking song Old Town Road. His song accompanied a viral TikTok challenge, which led to viewers streaming it on other platforms. Since his song, he has gone on to release other music and collaborate with artists like Cardi B. Um, like Cardi B. He is one of the few examples of TikTok artists that went on to build a steady career following their viral success. However, the same cannot be said for other so-called TikTok rappers who were discovered on the platform. The app has shifted from being a place for where artists make their big breaks to fostering the environment of one-hit wonders whose sole purpose is to accompany um, a viral dance trend. Davison and Chalamet's characters in the SNL skit mentioned that they weren't influenced by other well-known rappers, rather, but got interested in making music because of TikTok. Clara Met even says, "What? We're supposed to have other songs?" Some prime examples of one-hit wonders on the app are Rowdy Rich, a rapper whose song "The Box" topped the Spotify charts in 2019 and 2020. However, since his viral success, he has not released any new music. K Camp's song "Lottery" became a hit after Jalea Harmon created the popular Renegade dance to accompany it. But after gaining popularity, none of his songs have made the same impact. Hold on for 1 second as I take a drink of water. Okay. Um. All right. But after gaining popularity, none of his songs have made the same impact. The future of the industry is at stake. Hip hop and rap are supposed to be a reflection of the present day culture, but the focus has gone from influencing a generation like the artists of the 2000s did to make a quick buck. This is not only muddling the genre sound, but it is also making its future very unpredictable. Hip hop and rap enthusiasts now have to rely on this established artists of the 90s and 2000s to lay out the future of the industry and take the genre in a new direction. These older artists have to constantly reinvent themselves, whereas newer rappers do not have to struggle with such endeavors. If we want rap and hip hop to have a stable future and make an impact, we cannot continue to depend on TikTok rappers to be the future of the industry. Yeah, I actually agree with this shit though. Like, like I'm not a TikTok person. I mean, I'm not knocking all these people that's doing it, but it's like I feel that everybody that's music artist that's doing all this shit is like it's like doing this, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying is those who's doing it for like views and likes and stuff like that. It's like it's 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 getting kind of weird. It's weird in a sense, though. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now before I even go to the next topic, I'm gonna take a look at your comments on Livit right now. So now, before I even go there, let's take a look at the comments right here. Who we got here? Okay, it may told me. So it's your boy Jason Mack. Tony McGuire is back in Spider Man. Yeah, I heard about that actually. Yeah, you talking about Spider Man No Way Out, which is coming out in December. Yeah, I get it. I get that. Um, yeah. So I'm not sure about Andrew Garfield though, but I would have to do some research on that one. So, you know what I mean? All right. Uh okay. Okay. All right. Our next topic of the day is about Tinashe. So Tinashe is speaking out about how genres is holding back artists. So this is according to Hip Hop DX. All right. Now check this out. Tinashe vented her frustrations over the way the music industry categorized artists in an interview with Rolling Stone. The 27-year-old singer expressed her desire to see genres completely removed from the conversation, blaming them for racially segregating music. And she says, in quote, listen to this. I'm going to go as far as to say we need to abolish genres in general, she declared. I think that the way that many of them came to be and have continued to progress is very much so based on race and the segregation of music based on race. She continued, in quote, but by putting artists either in an urban category or an R&B category or a rap category, a hip hop, these really general umbrellas that we use to define different genres, it creates a huge sense of isolation for the creative when they are trying to experiment, especially for creators that don't necessarily feel like they fall into one of the genres, which was my experience. Hmm, that's very interesting that she says that. I'll give my take on this in a second. Um, Tinashe said being labeled as an R&B singer affected her career, limiting her from opportunities on pop radio. She specifically cited picturing herself as an artist who could be played on the pop centric Z100, which is billed as New York's number one hit station. And she says, in quote, when I first came on the scene, I felt a real aversion to being labeled as like a new R&B girl, she explained. Not because I didn't love R&B, but because I could see, especially with within my own label, how different the team operated that was marketing and pushing the urban department at the company, and how it was not the same department that was pushing the artists, no, pushing the pop acts. She elaborated and quote, um, those were the stages I wanted. That was the radio station I wanted. I always saw myself as like a Z100 artist. I always thought that my material and my music and my art fit into that category already. Um, Organizations such as the Recording Academy have gotten rid of the urban category for the Grammy Awards ever after famously being called out by Tyler the Creator. But Tinashe was skeptical about the impact of these types of rebrandings. I think changing the name from like urban contemporary to R&B or whatever is just like a new title for the same issue. She opined. It doesn't get rid of the problem of categorizing people and putting them into places where there's just less promotion, less mainstream fucking respect. It's deep. She concluded, in quote, across the board, it's not just from the labels, it's also the radio stations, what they choose to put out, people who book live performances, award shows. Those things all play a huge part in what makes artists really mainstream and successful. And to not have the same amount of exposure and support in those areas is really detrimental. Tinashe's latest album, 2019 Songs for You, is listed in the R&B soul category on Apple Music. The streaming services writer for the LP calls her an R&B pop eclecticist, though, and notes the project revolves around a traversing genre. And of course, these are the songs: Feelings, Life's Too Short, Hopscotch, Stormy Weather, Save Room for Us, Story of Us, Die a Little Bit, Perfect Crime, Cash Race, and Link Up. Um, you know what? For my other show, I will review Tinashe's music in a future episode for my other show that I'm doing Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast. Um with that being said, before I go to the go to the next topic, let's see who just came in. Hold on. Oh wow, Shelby 942 9420 um 8686. Yes. Appreciate you for the snack, man. Appreciate that. And for those that's watching on Livit right now who don't know, I'm recording a show. Um I'm recording the show right now actually, and I will get to the stream platforms and stuff in a second. So I want to get to one more topic right here, and then I'll read more of your Livit live stream chats. All right. So the last topic of the day. We haven't heard about 21 Savage in a long time. So this is according to hotnewhiphop.com. All right. Of course, the title of the episode is called Flexing the Car and Kicks for the Gram. So it goes like this. 21 Savage takes flexing to a new level by showing off his $1 million Ferrari, rare Air Jordan 4s, and giant stack of cash. And I got a question for that. You really asking to get easy targeted just to get mugged and shit, man. Like you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful where you flashing, where you put your money and where your flash it is, stuff like that. Excuse me. Because that's how certain people end up getting mugged and stuff. So you gotta be careful of what you're doing. So anyway, it looks like 21 Savage's work ethic is definitely paying off. Earlier this year, he spearheaded the soundtrack for Spiral from the Book of Saw, and he more recently made the Rolling Loud crowd go insane by doing a nostalgic performance of Red Ops. To celebrate his success this year, the Savage made two rapper hit Instagram a couple of days ago to remind his 12.5 million followers that he's in a league of his own. Posing against a white Ferrari, 21 Savage shared one of the hardest flexes of the summer, with the location tag as woke, not broke. The Slaughter Gang artist let loose the caption, "This Rari cost a mill play, an M play with them. Don't play with him." Not sure what the mill. The M stands for million, folks. In addition to the stunning, sleek white Ferrari prominently featured in his new set of photos, 21 Savage upped the ante by showing off his huge cash flow and incredibly rare pair of kicks. The blue sneakers that he can be seen sporting are the Air Jordan 4 Florida Gators player exclusives. And according to Flight Club, 21 Savage could have paid anywhere between you're not gonna believe this amount of money. You're not gonna believe this amount of money. 21 Savage could have paid anywhere between $55,500 and $10,000 for them, which is part of 21 Savage's latest Instagram flex. Is the most impressive to you the Ferrari, the extremely rare pair of sneakers, or the cash? Wow. So the question is, which part of the 21 Savage latest Instagram flex is the most impressive to you? The Ferrari, the extremely rare pair of sneakers, or the cash? Wow. Yeah, you know what? Before I even respond to this, I like to actually respond to I like to react to what Tinashe is talking about with the whole genre being the whole genre situation shit. Um it's she's basically saying that she's tired of the industries and the labels and stuff, putting music artists in a box into one genre and one label. I mean, they're more than just one label of a genre. I mean, what happens if somebody wanted to cross over? For instance, I mean, Drake, when he came out years ago, he was rapping, and then he crossed over to singing. I mean, come on, like I feel like the industries and of course the labels, the award shows, and all that other stuff are just pigeonholing people back. They're pigeonholing people into a box, which it shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to actually pose one or two questions on the podcast page, which is off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast on Instagram. I'm going to post one or two questions on there for you guys to actually react and respond to this. And of course, I will be able to hear your comments, your reactions, and I would like to actually, hear your thoughts and your opinions. All right. Now, before I even um do this, hold on a second. Okay, let me see how much time I have here. Hold on. All right. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at the Livit comments right here in the chat. Let's see who's in the chat right now. Oh wow. AP underscore 1725411657 sent a snack. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Um And for those that's following me on Livit, I'm doing a recording of the show off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast. And this is the 61st episode, of course. And I'm trying to grow the show as much as I can as I'm approaching a 1 year anniversary, which is coming up within 2 months. And by the time we reach this September, it's going to be a month away, which is in November. And yes, it's a big milestone. And let me see who just did this. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying before, yes. Is it gonna get rid of the problem as far as like the labeling of urban? What's funny? I didn't even know urban meant black though, man. I was like, wait a minute. And that's why I was asking certain people if the word urban is an offensive word. And for some people, I don't think I would be offended. I don't think I'll be offended if someone said that I was urban or whatever case scenario may be. I don't think it's a bad curse. I don't think it's a bad word. It's not a curse word or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't. And also I think these award shows really need to do better with not only labeling people in genres or contemporary or whatever, but they really got to do better with the diversity shit though, man. I hate to say this though. I mean, enough with the fucking whitewash shit though, man. Y'all got to include other people too, man. It's not just it's not just blacks, but also include the people. Also include the people of color. I'm sorry for the tongue tied twister. So yeah, that's actually my take on this thing. And I would like to let me see how much time I have here. I think yeah, let me see if I can actually if there's one more story I want to touch on. Let's see. Let me see if there's another story. Hold on, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I did see. Yeah, I did mention Blueface. So let's talk about that though. Let's talk about Blueface. Blueface does milk crate challenge. All right. Okay. Let me see. Yo, hold up. Okay. Now, since I mentioned Blueface, gotta talk about this shit though. All right. So, Blueface becomes the latest rapper to successfully complete the hashtag crate challenge. Well, actually, it's called Milk Crate Challenge, to be honest with you. The latest craze on the internet is the viral crate challenge, in which participants stack up a pyramid of milk crates before attempting to walk over them without falling off. Because of how unstable the crates can be, it's been deemed a dangerous challenge, and many rappers have wiped out as they tried it out. Most recently, we watched DDG successfully complete the trend, while YK Osiris failed miserably. Damn. DDG's moonwalking in Calabasas collaborator Blueface also flexed his footwork and weight distribution as he gave the challenge a try in his backyard, and he became the latest rapper to officially complete the goal. Oh my goodness. And this is the same guy who had a fucking tattoo on the side of his face, man. Man, while many are saying that Blueface used larger crates than most other people, he still managed to impress with his hashtag crate challenge video, which was posted to social media. He finished the course in less than a minute, meaning he officially has a faster time than DDG. Plus, once he finished walking across the crates, he jumped onto his fence and did a backflip off of it, adding even more spice to the video. With everybody seemingly attempting this trend, it looks like DDG and Blueface may be the first to complete it, but they definitely won't be the last. All right, so this is so that's basically gonna be. Hold on a second, guys, as I fix this. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Now listen. This has been a great episode of the show. Now before I even wrap up, let me take a look at the comments in the Livit section right here. Let's see. Yes, thank you for this. Thank you for the snack and for the like. 99. Anyway, listen, this has been a good episode for the most part. Now, I would like to say, if you like what you heard today in today's show, all you gotta do is show some love by making a charitable donation to my Cash App, which is $ G Money Stacks 555. That's $ capital G, lowercase MONEY, capital S, lowercase TACKZ 555. Now, it's not about breaking the bank, you guys. It's about what you can't afford by doing your best. It's not about having a lot of money. Any amount that you donate will be appreciated. All right. And for the most part, it'll help the show grow. And like I said, man, like I said, it's not about having a lot of money and stuff like that. So let me go to where you guys can actually follow me and the podcast and stuff. So let's start off with the social media handles and stuff. And I need to actually mention Livit, because since I'm live on Livit, this is my first time actually doing a live stream on Livit. So I hope anybody actually enjoyed the live stream of the podcast that I'm doing, and hopefully I'll be able to do more, maybe tomorrow or in the near future, depending on how I feel. So anyway, so we're gonna go to streaming platforms on the go. Now, before I even do that, let's go to this social media handles. Now, you can follow the show Off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast on Facebook and Instagram, alongside with my other show, Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast, on Instagram, and alongside with myself, which is G Money Stacks 555 in Queens, New York. Also, you can follow me on Livit, which is G Money Stacks Queens, New York, which is where I'm gonna do my first live stream, and I'm doing it right now. Now we go to the streaming platforms on the go. All right. Now you can listen to Off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast episodes on these streaming audio choices right here. We're on Podorama, we're on Anchor, we're on Spotify, Audio Burst, Deezer, TuneIn Radio plus Alexa. We're on Player FM, Podchaser, Stitcher, Pocket Cast, Podcast Addict. We're on Breaker, Listen Notes, Podbay, Podfriend. Don't forget to go to Podchaser and Podfriend to give a 5-star rating and give your comments and your opinions and what you thought about it. If you even if you don't have anything to say, you can always give a 5-star rating. We are on Reason FM, and don't forget to listen to Off the Meatrack Chainz New York podcast on Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, #1 app for music, radio, and podcasts, Google Podcasts. Also, last but not least, the YouTube. I need y'all to go to the YouTube channel page, G Money Stacks 555. Be sure to tap the notification bell, enable alerts, grab the subscribe button. Be sure to keep a lookout on when the show goes on the air via live stream. Be sure to look out for upcoming episodes. Previous episodes that was recorded will be uploaded and posted to the YouTube channel page, alongside with leaving a like and a comment along with the episodes and the topics. Be sure to share the videos. Tell a friend to another friend, and be sure to download your favorite episodes. Also, share the podcast alongside with audio streaming platforms, alongside to your good friends. All right. Now, here's what I'm gonna do here, man. I do want to say something motivating, like I always do on the show. Now, hang on a second, guys. Okay. So, listen, if you have a dream of being a podcaster, and if you'd like to create a podcast like I'm doing right now, even though I have 2 podcasts on YouTube right now, and also you can subscribe to the Meticulous Vibe Juice podcast YouTube channel page as well. So do the same there and do the same for G Money Stacks 555 YouTube channel page. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving your dreams, whatever career field you're going to do that makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the online flizzies. It's about what makes you happy and what you enjoy doing. Because if you really think about it, when you reach success, you know what you could do about these fucking haters? You eat them up like this. And also, be sure to go to the YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I forgot to mention, be sure to go subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is called Raw Zone NYC. I'm gonna pull it up right now, actually. So just bear with me. And also, while I'm looking for it, I want to say something. Actually, be sure to reach out to your friends, your loved ones, your husbands, your wives, family members, depending on how they're feeling on the inside. That person might be fine on the outside, but on the inside, that person might not be good. So there is no good time to reach out to somebody, but what you could do is basically make sure that you go to reach out to them. It's not about it's not about the it's not about the people um that you want to please. It's about going with your gut, going with your instincts, going with your heart and soul to reaching out to people, all right? Now, I'm gonna put you on to um Raw Zone, um, NYC. This is where where you can listen to the Break Room Sports podcast right now. Um, I'm actually um I'm actually going to give you the Instagram handle for now it's the Break Room Sports Pod. You can follow Mr. Phil Williams alongside with MF underscore Optimus, alongside with Ivy Productions, which is created by Mighty Ivy. I know I'm gonna be able to watch it after this live stream. So that's Instagram, the Break Room Sports Pod. Um, Mr. Phil Williams, MF underscore Optimus, and be sure to follow these guys, man, because every week they're gonna be having new episodes of the Brickman Sports Podcast, and also you can listen to them on Facebook Watch, Spotify, um, and you get the gist of it. So listen, now that I put you on to Raw Zone NYC, yeah, be sure to subscribe to that channel and tap the notification bell so you can be reminded of when the Break Room Sports Podcast goes on the air via live stream. All right. Now, I do want to say thank you to everybody that's been listening to me and of course watching me on Livit, which is gonna be an experiment to see if anybody is feeling me and knowing what I'm doing and being able to understand what I'm doing with the podcast that I'm doing right now. So I want to say thank you to everybody that's been listening, tuning in, rocking with me. And also, I want you to be safe out there. Be sure you take care of yourself. Be sure to be considerate around people during this terrible time with the Delta variants and coronavirus and stuff like that. Be sure that you don't forget your face covers, your gloves. Be sure you wash your hands, hand sanitizer, soap. Um, be sure to stay safe, take care of each other, and that's about it, man. I'm G Money Stacks, man. Clocking out. About to watch the Breakthrough Sports Podcast right now, though. Peace and one love, and good night, everybody.